future legends, and welcome back to my video. This time I decided to start a video series about your job challenge in 2016. I just want to go on a journey with you to very important steps to catch your job of your dreams, or the next traineeship that has to be, or the most important university you want to apply for. If you have the idea to just study a year abroad, you will have to have a great application. So this is the place to be for you to get started with your job challenge in 2016. And today I want to start this series with the first video, which is called Mental Preparation and Job Selection. So let's get started. At first, I recommend you to really think about what you want to do in the future, what makes you happy, what is your talent and your goal to do like every single day. I really want to mention that it's not the best idea to think about what job will bring me the most money on a monthly income basis. No, because there are several discussions and studies about people who make a ton of money, but who are quite not satisfied with their lives. I will link a presentation down below by Mr. Leipzig, who really made up this topic and talked about that he knows many people who are quite privileged and who make a lot of money, but who are so unsatisfied with what they do and who think, oh, they wasted like a half of their lives. So, well, this is a sad task, I know, but for you it's something very great to hear, because like older people who made this inconvenient experience talk about, which is quite great. So you will have the chance to make it better, because now you start by thinking about what you want to do. This time is necessary and well invested in your future. So grab some paper and a pen and sit down and make your thoughts about your goals and what really makes you happy and what is like a talent and what you would love to do as a job. At this point, I really want to mention that the younger you are, the more conscious actions you will have to do. So these steps that we are going to do through this whole series are like your little baby steps, but if you do them with your whole consciousness, they will be successful for you. I promise. If you know now what you would love to do in the future, what makes you happy, the next thing is to look outside what has the world to offer. So just take your newspapers, everything that you have, and go through the whole job description and mark things that are interesting for you. Beside the paperwork, I also recommend to go online. Go and make your research on job portals, what they have to offer, but also go on the homepages of your favorite companies and go through all the information they have. They really will not only have one job description, they will have, I think, many more, and you will just have to go through everything and decide which is the best for you. So if you just go online and through your newspapers and you will mark the things that are interesting for you, I really recommend that you print like the online versions as a PDF or something, print it and save them on your laptop. I really want you to see what you have evolved now, the bunch of information, and maybe like 20, 50, 100 job descriptions. Just put them into your laptop and really mark them with the company's name and the job description name. So you will always be able to really search for the thing that you need. This brainstorming will have needed some time, I know, but it's well invested time. The next step for you is to really make like a little letter of characteristics for each job description. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but it is necessary, because every company has a different language and different types of information, and now you really have to work through to really have the chance or ability to make like the comparison in what you wanted at first, what really makes you happy, and what they offer. And now you have to really make a comparison. Does it fit? You know what I mean? This is why I recommend you to do a lot of characteristics for each job description. These characteristics shall be these next points that I mentioned. Maybe you have other ideas, mark them also. At first, of course, what company do you want to apply for? The next thing is, what is the job called, what is the function, and the job description. Number 3 is, when can you start? The next important thing is the terms and conditions. Maybe do we have like a contract forever, or will you just be limited for 6 months? Things like that. Another really important thing is the loan. What will you make? Is it like the typical loan for this branch, or is it so much lower, so much higher? And then ask yourself why. And the last thing is another requirement. Maybe you just have to fulfill requirements to fit in the job. Write them down, but I really have to say, if you do not have like a program trainee certificate or some experience for 3 years in a foreign country, things like that, these criteria are no KO criteria. I promise, if you just really take your whole power that you have and give the company the message of your value and what you can bring to the company, there is a realistic opportunity for you to also get this job without those requirements. It's just about you and what you make out of it. I know this was or will be quite hard work for you to really prepare like what you want to reach, what are the job descriptions, and the decision, will they fit? And if you have like the characteristics now for each job description, I really promise you, you will be able to make like a list, a priority for yourself. Which company or job description is like your favorite and you would suit in so well. Mark your favorites and you decide which you want to start for with your whole work for the application. And in conclusion for this video, I also recommend another video of myself, which will look like this. And this video is about 10 tips for your whole preparation. This is like the more doing preparation, so I really recommend that, to go through it and prepare those things as well. So I think if you did it, you will be quite well prepared. And of course, you can make your own research, do another task. So let's stay in touch, and if you have some more questions now that we want to talk about, just leave me a comment down below. I would love to really make them through the next videos, because this series just started now and we don't want to miss any information that you are looking for, okay? Well, and if you like this video, please don't be shy, just share it with your friends and the family and everybody you love. And of course, subscribe for this channel that you will not miss any of the next videos. So let's stay in touch, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.